How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. As you see, I'm sliding on it today. We have the US of A, International Young Prospects Future Star. It is Weston Mckennie. Mckennie's the good review today, and we're going to review him on this channel. So, lads, if you do enjoy, of course, this one got requested yesterday from you guys who was asking for Mckennie, and I thought, you know what, let's just give you guys what you want to see, and Mckennie is that guy. So, if you do enjoy, a like would be appreciated. Let's see if we can smash 1,000 likes. That's pretty much what I said every single video. If you can smash that, that would be sensational. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and click that notification bell as well to be notified of every single review I do on this channel. And of course, lads, if you want to check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. I streamed on there the last 2 days. The support has been absolutely incredible, and I've got to say, I'm really enjoying streaming over on that platform. So if you want to come follow me, the link is in the description below. Drop it in the comment section below as well, and make sure you do that. I stream pretty much every single day, if not every single day. So make sure you check us out over there. As for my socials, Marshall89YT on the Instagram, Marshall89HD on the Twitter. Make sure you follow both of them. Links are in the description. As for Mckennie, he can play in a number of different positions, from centre mid to CDM to right CDM? I don't know. He can play in those positions, but he's got a rating per position very high across like right forward, centre forward, cam, and he can play in a number of different positions on this game. So he's very versatile just off the face of it. Now, you see him at CM there, the 4-1-2-1-2. That is not where he's going to play. He's going to play as a CDM slash centre mid in a 4-2-2-2. So he's not going to play as the cam. He's going to play as the CDM alongside Seedorf, I do believe it was, and just play that kind of holding role in centre midfield. As for his player bio, you guys can see he's got medium to medium work rates. Now, does this affect the centre midfielder in this game? Yes, it does if you want to push on and get involved in the attack. But if you want him to sit and stuff like that, and you want to sit in midfield, you want him to do his defensive duties, medium and medium's all right. He's a tall lad. He's 6'1" tall. So, yeah, he's very tall in this game. Now, this Mckennie isn't as advertised. Yeah, the advertisers are like a higher rated stats and stuff like that. So, if you're looking for that card, could be a little bit disappointed, but he does have medium and medium. He's 6'1" tall, so he does win all the headers, especially as he's got 99 jumping as well. In the air, this guy's a pretty leapfrog man. He just jumps and wins everything. Preferred foot is the right, and he's got a 3-star weak foot, which can affect him on his passing, his 3-star skills. For the position that he's playing in, it doesn't really matter whatsoever. As for his in-game stats, boys, you can see on your screen right now, he's got adequate acceleration. 70 is good enough for this card. It is good enough for this card. It's good enough for CDMs in this game, and it's definitely good enough for centre midfielders. And he's got 81 sprint speed, so his acceleration is quite good, leading to a sprint speed of 81. Not too shabby. He actually put engine on to boost that as well, to 83 and 86 respectively. In terms of shooting, he's got the attacking position nailed down, 92. Finishing, only 72. But he's got the shot power to trouble many a keeper on this game. 90 shot power, 83 long shots, 60 volleys, and 71 penalties. In terms of passing, he's got great vision 86, great shot pass of 88. Great long pass of 80. He's got the curve of 64. He's got the curve of bloody straight roads. Does that make sense? But yeah, he's got the curve of a straight road, boys. It's just like, it's not going to bend, it's not going to swerve, it's not going to whip. It's just going to go diagonal, straight, horizontal every single time. Vertical, horizontal, it's just going to go in a straight line every single time. It's not going to bend any whip on it or anything like that. It's going to be a straightforward pass. And that's what you want him for as a CDM. You don't want him to create or anything like that. You just want those short passes to play off to the centre mids. In terms of the dribbling, 76 agility, 78 bounce. He's got very slow turn on this game, and I believe it's because of the agility of 76. He's got 88 reactions, 86 ball control, 84 dribbling, 77 composure. That is very low, but at the same time, he's a youngster. Now, these are where it gets interesting, from the defending to the physical. 84 interceptions, 93 head accuracy, 85 defensive awareness, stand tackle of 87, slide tackle of 83, jump of 90 bloody 9, boys, stamina of 90, strength of 90, aggression of 89, sensational defensive and physical stats, which lead you to believe this guy's going to be a physical monster in this game. So lads, let's see if he's just that. So let's get into the review of Future Stars, Mckennie. Weston Mckennie. Lads, let's get into it. So here we go into the gameplay clips. You're going to see him recycling the ball, him travelling up the pitch from that kind of CDM role and seeing what he can do in the attack. This was actually fantastic. Not this, it's just showcasing his poor turning, and the turn in circle is just not that great. If I did like a 90-degree turn there, he would have been dispossessed, he wouldn't have had the ball. He turns very slowly on this game. However, if you just do the straight passes, you make him run, get him into these areas, his shot power can trouble keepers on this game, because shot power troubles a lot of keepers. If you hit the ball with a certain amount of power and the keeper can't get down to a shot in time, it's going to beat him every single time. If you've got some kind of accuracy to you, especially with the shot power, you will beat many a keeper on this game. So what's good about this card? His heading. He's a machine in the air. Absolute machine. Now he's got 99 jumping. He's 6'1". That means he's like in 6'8". He wins everything in the air, boys. Absolutely everything. So if there's a goal kick coming from your opposition to that kind of CDM region or the roll, lads, bang, he's sending it out every single time. He's got the strength. 50-50 challenges, he's got the aggression. So shoulder to shoulder, he's got the strength for that. And he can power a lot of people off the ball in this. Left trigger is your friend as well. In that CDM role, if you want to kind of hold up or anything like that, just use his strength. Utilize his strength and use it to your benefit. 89 aggression. 50-50 challenges, Mckennie's every single time. Because you've got to remember as well, he's got 87 stand tackle, and with the pace that he's got to get in there, and the aggression that he's got to be tenacious on that, lads, he's going to win the tackle nearly every single time. Very, very good in that sense. And in that row, as you see his interceptions there, evidenced in the background. I've got to say, interceptions-wise, 84 interceptions on him. Lads, he intercepts the ball a lot, and this is due to his positioning on the field and stuff like that. So it's just very, very good with Mckennie. In terms of the tackling, lads, he's an assured tackler, and with the aggression that he's got, he should be an assured tackler. He's got 89 aggression, and with 87 stand tackle, he can win the ball back nearly every single time. And rest assured, if there's a challenge there to be won, Mckennie will win it. Now, what's wrong with this card? One is that he turns slow. He does turn slow in this game, and it can be seen as a con, because if you're in a pressure situation, you've got like 3 players closing you down, or 2 players, or even the 1 player closing you down, trying to read where you're going, this, that, and the other, and you try and do like a quick turn to get out of trouble, lads, you're going to get caught out. He turns very, very slowly in this game, and I do believe it's because of 76 agility. Now, it goes to 81. I didn't see the benefit in that. I didn't see, like, it doesn't feel above 80 or anything like that, so I would watch out with Mckennie on the turn. Definitely watch out on that. You see the other coin is agility there, so the agility I would recommend, or I don't know the word for it, boys. I'd say it's the cause of the slow turning, so that is exactly why agility's on there. And the curve, boys, passing, straight as the dial, every single time. And like I said, it doesn't bend, it doesn't whip, it doesn't curve, it doesn't beat the opponents or anything like that. Like you see there, it's just a straight pass every single time, straight and narrow. There's no fuss about it. There's no kind of curve about his passes whatsoever. It's just straight and narrow every single time. So that being said, boys, let's get into the overall rating for Mckennie and his future star. So there we have it, lads. Weston Mckennie and his future star. This US of A international. He should be an international anyways. He's good. He is good. He brings a lot of qualities to this game that not many CDM/centre midfielders bring. But at the same time, he lacks a lot of different areas. And this is where it gets interesting, man, because the turning slow, I don't know, it doesn't feel like his agility is even 76. It feels like it's 56. He turns very, very slow. That could be because he's tall, could be because he's quite lanky. He's got a lanky frame on this game. It's not stocky or anything like that. But he does get caught out when he turns. And I noticed this on the dribble. I noticed this when I was dribbling forwards. I was getting forward in advantageous situations. I was turning this way, that way, and taking risks in defence and stuff like that. I'll get caught out. And I was playing for champions. So you can't really do that, boys. You can't really do that, especially Mckennie and the stats that he provides. It just doesn't make sense, especially that agility stat. He does turn very slow on the ball. His circle of turning as well, you would have seen on the very first clip, it's limited, boys. It's limited. You can turn to a certain extent, but it is very limited into the speed in which he turns. So, yeah, I would definitely take that into consideration for the overall rating, which is 8.6. Now, that is a good rating. He's actually 86. Lads, it's no coincidence. Well, it is a coincidence. It's no kind of like me saying he's an 8.6 because he's an 86. But yeah, he's getting an 8.6 for myself. It's a very fair rating for the card. He's not overly amazing. He's not underperforming. He's good. He's good. And that's about it. So for a good rating for a centre midfielder for me, it would be an 8.6. Would I say he's value for coins at 130,000 on the Xbox and PlayStation? My answer? No. I wouldn't say it is. I really wouldn't say it is. He's getting a 7.0 in that category because I believe if you want a CDM from the Bundesliga, it's a good choice. But also it's the Bundesliga storyline or the milestone player. So I would say that is, well, I think they're called league players now, aren't they? I would say that guy, the Belgian, is possibly worth it more than Mckennie, to be honest. So I'd probably grind that League SBC out. Maybe upgradable packs, maybe this, maybe that, and just try and get that league objective player, whatever the hell they call it these days, milestone player. I think it starts with a V. I don't know his name. I think it starts with a V. In terms of enjoyment rate, I'm giving 8.2. He's a solid CDM, he's a solid centre midfielder, and for that, he brings a certain enjoyment, but he's not going to be extravagant, he's not going to be flairful, he doesn't bring that excitement on the game, he just does his job, and he does it well as well, to give him credit. That's why I got an 8.6 for myself. So in terms of FUT Champ status, he'd be a starter. Would he be an influence off the bench? Yes, he would to sure out games. He's got the great defensive attributes, great physical attributes to sure out games, and that's exactly what he does do. So he would be a starter / sub for myself. In terms of games played, he played 3, scored 1 goal in that time. You would have seen it during the gameplay clips, and he got 0 assists, getting a 7.8, 7.7, and a 9.0 in the game that he did score. In terms of links, he links to Christian Pulisic. I mean, American links, not so much, but you're looking for him for his Bundesliga links and Bundesliga links only. Otherwise, you can link him to icons and whatnot. In terms of key pro, will be the strength / aggression. It is sensational. Key con will be that he does turn slow, and the best cam style be engine. Look at this, man. Takes him from an 86 to a 90 midfielder, an 89 rest of the board, basically, from CDM to right forwards. In terms of a similar player, it would be that Belgian one from the league objective milestone, whatever the hell you want to call it, boys. Yeah, it does start with a V. Don't know his name fully. It starts with a V. If I say it, I'll butcher it, so I don't really want to. In terms of Mckennie, compared to over 100k players within his kind of, I don't know, his kind of abilities. So I've got Ballack as number 1. Rijkaard would come in at number 2 as a CDM class, kind of CDM, kind of brute. I think they're not the same height or anything like that, but they are tall players that are good in the air. And Dominguez, I reckon future star Dominguez. Now I do want to do a review on him, maybe the second channel for a review on Dominguez. He comes in as number 3, and Mckennie would come in at number 4. And again, under 100k, I reckon there's players under 100k that's better than this Weston McKennie, from Saul to future star Martinez. And then Mckennie would come in at number 3. Passing a 7, shooting's a 7, dribbling's a 7, physical is a 9, lads. That's going to be it for this review. I hope you have enjoyed today's review. If you have, once again, a like would be massively appreciated. Come join me on Twitch, live pretty much every single day. I'll probably put it on my YouTube page as well when I am live, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And my Twitter as well. It's always on my Twitter. So twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. I'm absolutely loving it right now. I'm loving streaming. I'm loving streaming to you guys, the Twitch community, the YouTube community. It's just thoroughly enjoyable. And I hope you do join me, lads. I really hope you do. But lads, for now, if you have enjoyed, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Who do you want to see next? Martinelli? Who knows, boys? Who knows? But drop it in the comments. I'll try and do that ASAP. And as always, hope you've had a great day, and I will catch you all next time.